They're very glad that it's over. The most important thing you can do with your equipment right now is really getting it ready for the field, hooking it up, making sure everything works. A service inspection usually includes, usually there's some kind of point system, so it's how many points we check. And a lot of our inspections here that we do in-house are custom made, catered to the specific piece of equipment. The brand gives you some kind of a checklist that you can start with, and then we usually cater it more specifically to problems that we've seen year over year, and we update them every year. And then it just includes any service items that are needed, any common wear items, any common failure points. We check all those every year, go around, dismantle the whole machine, take everything apart, and verify that there are not going to be any problems or any questions after the inspection is completed. If you had a problem or didn't like something that you used last year for a piece of equipment, didn't work well for your operation, just come down and we can go through it with you, figure out what is best suited for your operation and how we can make your business better by going through and figuring that out for you. We're not here to push you into using something just because we sell it. We're here to help you make the best operation that you can make. So if you got to get something somewhere else, I mean, I'm more than happy to tell you that somebody has a product that's going to suit your needs better. If you got a planter that you're using that you haven't pulled out since last spring, get it out, hook it up, make sure everything communicates. The biggest problem we run into is guys haven't hooked stuff up. They try to go out to the field the day they want to use it, and it doesn't work because they haven't had it hooked up in a year. Just because it's sitting in the shed doesn't mean it can't break. I would say probably the most common thing that a farmer comes in and says after a rough season, and if they didn't bring their equipment in for a service the year before, like a postseason service, definitely helps push that envelope a little bit and get them to bring it in for the next year's service programs. If a farmer had a piece of equipment that they hated using the year before, I would probably try to figure out what they're actually trying to use it for, to see if they actually have the right piece of equipment for what they're doing. There's a lot of different variety of equipment in our brands as well as any other brand really from any manufacturer. And
the community was so confident in our name that they called my grandpa back from the Army in 1958 to come work on their equipment because they didn't think anybody else could do it like he could. He started the business actually in my great-grandpa's garage, and then when he outgrew that, he did a lease in town with Irvin Lurkey, and it was $10 a month back in 1958. So it's kind of crazy to see where we started at and where we are now. It'd sure be nice to have a lease like that again. We started in 1958 as a one-man operation and an anvil, a hammer, and has turned into a 4-location, 80 full-time employees, 10 part-time employees. That covers a third of the state of Wisconsin. It started with a one-man operation in a town of 250 people, now encompasses 4 locations, covering 18 counties and about a third of the state of Wisconsin.
We'll be at the WPS Farm Show in Oshkosh in March. Gruetts is a family-owned company, and the family will be on hand there. We have Josh and Adam and Steve and a lot of other family members that'll be at the show ready to talk with you. We will have the newest products on display from New Holland, AGCO, Polaris, something for everybody to check out. We'll have some great local deals for our local customers. A lot of it is just a touch point with the local customers. They like to see us there. We have discussions. We'll be displaying New Holland equipment, AGCO equipment, New Holland construction. We'll have some Polaris Power Sports there. A little bit of variety of everything that we offer, some manufacturing. Yeah, there will be a lot of questions revolving around our whole lineup. Not necessarily what we have displayed, but if somebody's been researching something, they have a question like that for our sales team, they can help them out there. Kind of like a mini consultation, I guess you could call it. But yeah, we have those kind of conversations a lot at the farm show. A lot of our manufacturers are there. Kuhn will be there. H&S will be there. A lot of our short line attachment, skid loader attachments, tractor attachments, those kind of guys will be there. I don't know, who else is there, Josh?
The basics on how this corn planter is going to work. Basically, we have a seed tank up top. We'll carry 35 bags in each side. When she's full, that will deliver seed out through hoses. Will get blown out and delivered to each row unit. So the seed would come out of the hose, get delivered into our seed meter, which is going to sit right on top of the row unit here. From then, we'll have electric drive motor spinning, turning, delivering seed down through a seed tube down into the ground. The other unique thing about this planter, we'll have 2 liquids on here. This will run a 2x2 liquid that'll come through the split gauge wheels that'll be up front here, and again through our delivery through the back here, we'll have an infurrow product that will go down on top of the seed. 2 vac fans to run the vacuum. This will be a vacuum planter that will suck the seed onto the disc as she's delivering it. And yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to go.
My family's been working with Gruetts for a long time, well before I've been around. What we like about Gruetts the best is obviously they're right next door to us. They provide awesome service. They treat us like family. Well, they'll always get it done. They'll work day and night to get you going. If something's wrong, they'll be right there. I mean, obviously we're close, but I bet you if we were 30 minutes away, it'd basically the same response time plus travel time. I guess over the last 10 years, I've really gotten to know everyone really good down there. I should say 10 to 15 years. Started off doing a lot with parts down there, getting to know Dave and some of the other guys down there like Charlie. And once Eric started by us, we really got to get into a pretty in-depth project. And right now we're building, let's see here, it'd be a 2026 Harvest International corn planter with all precision planting on it. Pretty exciting. I've had the same planter for the last 12 years, and my dad started all plant with that one, and he kind of gave me the keys 6 years ago, and it's like the old planter, but this one's going to be a lot better for sure. I think we have almost everything that you can put on a row unit from precision, so it's going to be pretty exciting to see how the corn comes out of the ground this year.